Hey Titans, I'm your host Gianni Camera. Welcome back to week 6 of Titan News. As usual, before the interview starts, let's go through some weekly announcements. Firstly, let's give a congratulations to our school, who was recently named the 2024 National Blue Ribbon School. Next up, AP test registrations for the 2024 year are now open. If you're interested in taking some of their tests to increase your GPA, get some college credit, make your parents happy, make sure to sign up for that. Finally, we have a football game today, so make sure to go out and support our team. That's it for this week. Now let's head to some of the interviews. Firstly, we have Claire interviewing a member of Girls Flag Football.
Hi, I'm Claire Lee, a reporter here at Titan News, and I'm here with
Chloe Souza,
who is one of the members of the Girls Flag Football team. So, Chloe, how has the season been so far for the team in general?
We've done really good. Honestly, we've had our wins, we've had our losses, but for our first year, we've done amazing.
And how has the team's practices been going so far?
They've been really good. We put in a lot of effort, and they go from 3:30 to 5:30 every single day.
So during practice, do you guys run any specific drills?
Yeah, so recently we've been focusing on man versus zone, and that's really helped our defense, which really benefited us in this past game.
I heard that you guys had a pass game yesterday. How was that?
Unfortunately, we did lose, but we put in a lot of effort, and we did a lot better than the last time we played La Cañada, and we really tried to come back in the end.
That's good to hear that you guys had improvements. Thank you so much, Chloe. Back to you, Gianni.
Thanks, Claire. Up next, we have Ryan reporting on choir and their upcoming events. Off to you, Ryan.
Hello, my name is Ryan Ke, your reporter for today, and today we're going to be talking about choir with Xander Wang. All right, Xander, I've heard there's going to be a concert next week. Tell us all about it.
All right, so the concert's called Sweets and Songs, obviously next week, October 4th. And it's going to be concert and chamber choir's first concert this year.
Well, that sounds very exciting. Tell us, what's going to be on the Sweets and Songs, songs, I guess.
Well, there's going to be many different solos as well as a few combined pieces, which combine concert and chamber choir together.
All right, well, that sounds absolutely great. Now, tell me, do you have a solo yourself for Sweets and Songs?
I do, in fact, have a solo.
What song are you going to be singing for us?
I'm Still Standing by Elton John.
Well, I wish you good luck with that. And final question, how does choir practice or rehearse for all of these concerts? Are there any specific practices or any specific routines?
Honestly, in class, we just go over each individual song completely. And then if there are any specific points that we need to work on, then we will hit those points.
All right, that sounds absolutely amazing. And I wish you, concert choir, chamber choir, good luck. And back to you, Gianni.
Thanks for that, Ryan, and good luck to choir. For our final interview, we have Liz interviewing Mr. Good in a special teachers segment.
Today I'm here with our new SMHS teacher, Mr. Good. Mr. Good, what did you teach at HMS?
At HMS, I taught 8th grade U.S. history.
What are you currently teaching now?
At the high school, I teach APUSH, 11th grade U.S. history, and speech and debate.
What's a challenge you're facing after switching to high school?
I would say the biggest challenge is the block schedule, teaching an hour and 45 minutes. But then everything else is also just really more intense, like the content and the grades and just life in general.
What's a major difference you've noticed between teaching high schoolers and middle schoolers?
One of the biggest differences is the level of conversation. Like, I've only heard one skibbity toilet all year, and that's refreshing. But I'd say that the biggest difference is just the level of everything is more intense, more involved. And high schoolers are much more serious about their extracurriculars, their grades, and just life in general.
Overall, what would you say you're most looking forward to about teaching high schoolers?
I think being a bigger part of the community and the school and those extracurriculars, teaching speech and debate has already got me going to competitions. I'm going to Taiwan with the speech and debate group, and just seeing my students grow and evolve and become adults and watching their journey is really.
And finally, what caused you to pursue teaching as a career?
I wasn't a very good student when I was a student, mostly because of my own faults, but, some of the blame I place on teachers that weren't very inspiring. But I had a high school A-push teacher named Mr. Also, who showed me that learning not just history, but learning any topic could be really fun if done well. And I wanted to make sure that I was able to bring something like that to future generations.
Well, welcome to the high school, and we're happy to have you here. Back to you, Gianni.
Thank you, Liz. And thank you for watching this week's episode of Titan News. And as always, stay classy, San Marino.